What's up, everyone? It's Fine. We're here, and I'm back to give you guys another top speed tune. This is gonna be on the F8 Tributo. This is one of the requested cars you guys requested me to do, so here it is. This one is a 268 tune. The suspension for this one's a slight bit different than how the other ones have been. The only one part on the suspension that's different than everything else so far is the front spring rate. The front spring rate you want all the way up, and everything else of the suspension you want pretty much how I've been having everything else. For anybody that's just now seeing this or hasn't seen any of my other videos, you want 3.0 camber in the front, 1.5 in the rear. Natural frequency or the spring rate you want all the way up in the front and all the way down in the rear. The extension you want 30 front and rear, and compression you want 40 front and rear. The anti-roll bar is up to you guys. I don't really mess with it. It doesn't seem to affect it a whole lot. If it does, it's a minor effective on the handling in the turn. That's going to be about it. And your ride height you want all the way down, because that seems to be how the cars like to be on here for some reason. And no toe angle whatsoever. For the top speed, I'm pretty confident that you'll have to readjust your top speed to 340. I don't remember saying 340 as stock, so when you have your transmission at fully customizable, whatever the top speed is set automatically there for stock, you want to bring up to 340. And then after that, all you have to do is take your final from where it's at and bring down to 3.273. And you should have exactly what I have here. This should be pretty good for pretty much any type of racing, either just straight up top speed tune like how this is, or if you're running with NOS, it should do pretty good. If not, I would say extend this 7th gear to at least to 550-ish. That seems to be about right where the sweet spot for a lot of cars now that have pretty good top speed, that have also good enough gearing, I guess say, for NOS. But yeah, should be enough time to give you guys enough. Should be enough time to give you guys to put it down, write it down, however you guys want to do it, and I will have to the track show you where it goes. It did hit 269 before the latest update, but for some reason it doesn't want to hit no more. I mean, granted, I'm not in the perfect wind conditions, but I'm in ideal wind conditions, and for some reason it just did not want to hit 269. So right now it's 268, but if it does hit 269, it's mainly on perfect wind speeds, and I'm going to try to count that. This is a really good acceleration. It's in par with the Veyron, but the problem is that the Veyron has more horsepower and all that stuff, so you're gonna be able to give with the Veyron up until you hit about 250 miles per hour. After that, you're gonna be pretty much trailing behind, so you'll be drafting and stuff, but it's still pretty good speed, so you can keep up with a lot of these cars. The other reason I have, if you guys see it, I have sports on. This is another one of those mid-engine cars that just does not want to turn that well on the turn with racing solids on the front. So I would highly advise you put some type of sports tires on. I have sport medium because that's what it comes with, which is good enough in my mind. I would say sports softs is probably the best one to go for, but whatever, if he comes with any type of sports tires, I honestly wouldn't change them unless you really want to buy the sports soft tires. But other than that, that's gonna be how it is for the tune. Hopefully they can change it to where the cars don't do it no more, but they, to my knowledge, they still do it. I remember doing it with another mid-engine car ago, and it's still like an official bailing out on the turn. Kept on doing that, I don't know why. It's only the majority of the mid-engine cars, except for select few, and only affects some of the cars, which is kind of odd in my mind. Yeah, it handles pretty well in the turn, honestly. Like, with the sport softs, or even sport mediums, with how I have them, they typically normally kind of hinder your turning a little bit on the turn, but not as much for some reason. It handles pretty good. It's a really good car. I like the way it looks. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it hits 268 pretty quickly, and as before, it looks like it could hit 269, but it does not seem to hit right now, and I'm in ideal lane conditions. So I have no idea what's going on. They did change the algorithm for the suspension, so that may have caused the sudden small drop in top speed. So, well, that's all going to be it for the video. I will be posting some more videos this week. Also, so if you guys like the video, hit the like button. Also subscribe for more videos. If you guys have any more cars you'd like me to do top speed tunes on, put them down in the comments below. So far, I only have 2 more cars that have been requested so far. At least for Route X, there's a Daytona top speed tune that I'll be doing later on. I don't know how soon. I'll be doing that later on. And if there's any questions you guys also have, put them down in the comments below. And also share if you guys could spread these around. And yeah.